How to add layer masks to adjustment layers in Photoshop. Now, what are layer masks? Well, layer masks are a real great way of manipulating a layer. So you can have part of a layer displayed, part of a layer not displayed. Now, what's an adjustment layer? Well, adjustment layer is something like black and white effect, and I'm going to use the black and white effect, and it's a non-destructive layer. Normally in adjustments, you would go and have adjustment via the image menu, adjustment, and then you would just apply black and white or curve, and it would be destructive, and it just changes the colour. But adjustment layers and layer masks are a really powerful effect to create very subtle effects, which can be changed and modified at any point. So now let's just begin there. Go to firstly to a layer and then new adjustment layer. And there's a whole range of different adjustment layers, but I'm going to go with black and white. So I want to just apply a black and white effect. So layer and new adjustment layer and black and white. Just go down to that one. And what happens, just turns into a black and white image. And you can still see the underlying colour there in the background in the layer panel. And you can modify the various settings for the black and white via the properties. So that's window and properties. So once you're happy with that, go over to on the right side, there's a layer mask. That's just white thumbnail just there. Just click on that. And now what you can do is you can manipulate the layer mask. Now you can manipulate it with numerous effects, but I'm going to go with a brush, set it to black, and then just apply it just to that middle leaf. I'm just going to so what's happening now is that the colour's coming through. So I'm actually removing the effect. I'm actually masking that effect. So just go around there, just apply it of course you can always modify it again. You can just go back and apply white to actually bring back the black and white effect or adjustment. So just go all over with black, and you can see the green leaf coming through. All the rest is still black and white, and you can still manipulate the black and white via the properties as well. Okay, so once you're happy with that, what you can see, you can just zoom in a bit. You can see there's a few imperfections there, and I might just change the size of the brush. So reduce it down so I can actually just do a bit finer thing, and I'll put it to white. Now that just brings the black and white back in again, and you just there you can see a bit of green coming through there. Again, it's still on that there, black and white, and so it's black again. Now you just bring the green there. So I put it white again, I just move it up, and you can see there's a bit of a purple fringe along the top there. So just going to go around there with the white, so you can see just black for bringing the green in, and the white just has the actual black and white adjustment layer. Okay, so once you're happy with that, what you can do then, you can of course go back to the original. So you can go to adjustment layer, and you can just go to thumbnail on the left. So just click on that in the layers panel. Also, what you can do, you can actually just get rid of the adjustment layer if you want, just by clicking the little visibility there. So just click there, and now what you can do, you can just manipulate the black and white adjustment. Just like that. Right, I hope you found this of interest. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the Graphic Extras channel. Always adding new tutorials. Also, some comments, always great. Thank you much.